your lot still knows how to make an end.
Hey, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at Bayonetta 2 running on the Nintendo Switch and comparing it with the Switch 2 version running via backwards compatibility. Bayonetta 2, I have to say, is my favourite Bayonetta game out of all three of them. I actually really liked Bayonetta 3 despite that very convoluted and bizarre storyline and very controversial ending. But Bayonetta 2, just something about it was just, from the intro, the story, everything about it, the improved gameplay, I think it's the best out of the entire trilogy. Just amazing. And this was a port of the Wii U game, and it runs at the same native resolution, docked and handheld, which is 720p, and the Switch version targeted 60 frames per second and hit that pretty much most of the time. There were a few dips and drops every now and then when there was a lot of action on the screen or too much going on. And as with a lot of these games running in backwards compatibility, it runs a rock solid, stable 60 frames per second. I haven't noticed any drops playing this on Switch 2 via backwards compatibility, so it's pretty much locked at 60. But again, it still runs at the same native 720p resolution. However, much like Bayonetta 1, if you haven't checked out that comparison video, that should be up on the channel, I still think it looks slightly, the image quality is slightly clearer on the Switch 2. But yeah, Bayonetta 2, I don't even know how to explain it. Playing it again just gets me all in my feels because it was such a cool game to play on the Wii U. I still have the Wii U version actually. This is one game that would benefit from a 4K patch or an update, that improves the image quality, improves the resolution and the texture quality of the game. I think that would be an amazing update. So Sega, Nintendo, if you're listening, probably not, please hit up PlatinumGames and get them to just update these games, because Bayonetta 2 is fantastic, but it could definitely do with a nice bit of 4K polish on it. So yeah, loading times that I noticed, again, I think just slightly improved, much like Bayonetta 1, so maybe a couple of seconds improvement in loading times, and again this is without any official patches. So yeah, Bayonetta 2 on the Switch 2, fantastic game, slightly improved image quality and visuals in my opinion, but a rock solid 60 frames per second and just the pinnacle of Bayonetta gameplay. So as always with these videos, if you like them, smash that like button, subscribe if you're somebody new, check out the Bayonetta 1 Switch 1 versus Switch 2 comparison video, and stay tuned because there is another Bayonetta video in the works, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, I will see you lovely people on the next one. Cheers!
Spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain, where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into two equal halves and entrusted each to humanity's instincts. The right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the Eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived. At least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it.
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently.
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best. Now it's time to be naughty.
You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my heart. I will won't let go.
was quick. Did you get everything?
Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open?
It's not Christmas without caviar. Let's finish this quickly then. John!
This isn't how things end! John!
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.